Hey, Space Cadets, Tin Pony here with episode 2 of Rebirth, free play mode, getting started. I hope you're all doing well. In this episode, we're going to do some exploration and some station scans. We'll also make money with missions, but this time they're going to be escort missions. And we'll be doing upgrades on the baby skunk to help get it ready to take over enemy ships. With an eye on acquiring enemy ships, I'm also going to purchase and load a bunch of missiles. I'll hire a Marine officer and some Marines, as many as the ship will hold, and I'll hire a crew to staff the new ships. So thanks for coming back, and let's start with a recap. Keep in mind that I have chopped this video up into small relevant parts and added timestamps to the descriptions, and they are in the description below the video here. I also have a playlist for Rebirth that will show some of the more basic how-tos in Rebirth. So we'll go into details for the Albion skunk and open all this up. Might as well get it all. And we can see we've got an equalized engine that's standard. Behemoth Shield Mark II, that's an upgrade. Basic scanner, and we do have a trading computer Mark I, which is an upgrade. We also have an inertial hammer Mark II, and all of that is going to help, but we will keep upgrading as we get extra pocket money. I'm going to open up the bulletin board, the mission bulletin board, and let's see if I can find, oh, there's a trusted escort. 566,000 credits. We'll go ahead and give that a try. I'm not that familiar with escort missions. We've got our party out here. I'm going to speed up the video every time you see that 2x speed in the lower right corner. This is running at double speed, which is for your benefit because this is almost as boring as doing tracking mine missions. At least this one was. It's basically escorting this ship into the station. Very easy money. And I think it was a little quicker than doing a tracking mine mission. We've got an interloper. And they're gone. Gonna have to turn off my autopilot soon. The ship is going into the garage. Oof. Gained some reputation and over 500,000 credits. Well, that was kind of fun. Easy. I think I might get hooked on these. I'm going to find a mechanic. How can I find you? This should read, where can I find you? And I'll just follow the waypoint. He's hanging out at the Red Dragon Space Bar and Lounge. Found him inside the station. I want to buy a police scanner to help me scan this station.
These are all top quality products.
Can I get anything else? The economy analytics software, it analyzes the economy. It isn't just a cheap analyzing software. I can't get the shields. I've already got the Mark II. I can't get the 4s. That's what I eventually want to have. We'll head back on board using leave platform. Having autosave on is a good idea for me because I forget sometimes to do a quick save before I do something greasy. And I'm going to start scanning this station. This helps with trade because it gives us discounts and commissions. We'll get a trade update spy on the station that will send us notices of updated trade offers from this station. The more of this station we get scanned, the better our discounts and commissions. But if you look on the screen on the right, lower right corner, it says Plutarch Exchange. It also gives me a percentage of how much of the station I've scanned. So I'll turn off my scan mode on the Albion Skunk. I've got 100% of this station scanned. And I'm going to find an NPC that I cannot hire in order to get my trade offer updates.
Give me a break. Those scaly green scumbags.
Now, this is a captain.
What now?
He is somebody I could hire later. So no matter how I do on this talking game, I won't be able to get trade offer updates from him. It usually doesn't take long before somebody speaks up.
It's utter madness to be playing with Xenon tech.
Okay, this is an arms dealer, so should be able to get my trade offers from her.
You wouldn't be referring to barrels.
Just play the talking game.
This whole business with the Xenon is why I stopped working for them.
I can't believe this. Of all people, they should know better than to go there once again.
I see you're no stranger to impressing the ladies.
To even dare research these Xenon trash cans is pure madness. They're in over their heads.
I do so agree with you. That's quite stimulating. I'm glad our chat was so productive. Let's get
And I got a little bit of experience out of that. I could ask her for a discount at a station, ask about a job applicant, give an item, but I haven't been crafting any items that I can give away. So I'll ask for trade offer updates.
Sure, let's do it.
This eye indicates that I have trade offer update spy on board. And I'm at 100% and got my trade spy. I've got 4 more stations in this area. And I've got over 2 million in credits, so it's burning a hole in my pocket. Let's go spend some at a mechanic.
Some bargains for me. I'm so excited to
where can I find you? And I found him down here in the bunkhouse. Oh, her. Excuse me.
Show me your shields, please.
Sure, let's do it.
Let's look at shields. Can't buy the Mark IVs. I can buy Mark III. Let's see if I can get 2 of them. Yeah, that'll leave me 1,000,000 credits. Upgrade from Mark II to Mark III on the shields. I guess I'm done here for now. I'm really short on missiles. I'm going to spend the rest of my money. I've got like 1 1/3 million. I'm going to look for some Astro Bees and just load up on them.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
Pilot, I've some great deals to offer.
There we go. Astro Bees are smart missiles. They are a swarm. They shoot 4 or 5 missiles at a time.
Would you like to see anything else?
I'll just go through and click on the Astro Bees, change from your stock to my inventory, and confirm. Your swarm killers, change that from your stock to my inventory. Okay, and confirm.
Anything else I can show you? It's not like I have a family to go home.
I've gotten as many as I can for the credits I had, which is fine. I can make more credits.
May I offer you something else?
Not having missiles and needing them is something I can't buy my way out of in the middle of a fight. There's a think mission. Its difficulty is very hard, especially for me. I'm not going to do those think missions anytime soon. I did say I was going to do a little more exploration, including scanning stations. And this station out here is Lonely Giant. And I haven't even visited it yet. But it's a reasonably small one. So I'm going to go ahead and scan this station up to 100% and get a trade informant on it.
You're a smooth talker, aren't you just?
One of the factions there has made itself into a republic. They're originally from Earth and call themselves the Republic of Cantera now.
Interesting. If I recall correctly, the Argon culture came about in a similar way. That was a refreshing little chat. How can I help? Sure.
Let's go for the one with the money. Come on.
I think you're bluffing me.
Protection needed. Oh, okay. They say that this is an ambassador. We're going to move him from one location to another, but they want us to clear out the bad guys in the zones that we'll be passing through before I pick him up. And I don't think he's an ambassador. I think this is a secret witness protection program. If he's an ambassador, he's going to be sitting in a really cushy suite. If he's a criminal rolling over on his buddies, he's probably going to be in jail. Maybe the bunkhouse.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
So this isn't really an escort. This is more of a taxi ride or transport. Bunkhouse. Criminal. Ah, they've got him in disguise. He's not an ambassador. He's a stoolie. Gort. Klaatu Barada Nikto. Oh, look at this. A Rahanus Vulcan liquid. Well, it wouldn't be my first choice. I think it's time I start taking ships. Which means I'm going to need a Marine officer, some Marines, 50 Marines. That's all the ship will hold. That's all the Albion Skunk will hold. And a crew for a capital ship. That's a captain, a defense officer, and an engineer. I need to pick those up before I can take over a ship. Escort this guy into his garage. That Rahanus is booking. There goes my client. Where's my money? There's some reputation. There's my gold. Yeah, that Rahanus scooted on out. That's okay. I've got to get some Marines and some crew members. I'm going to start with my Marine officer because I'm pretty picky and I only use one per game start. This Marine officer has to be good. I'm going to go through them one at a time and hire them all, or as many as will fit on the ship at one time, because I have no other crew members. I can grab 5 of them, go through and look at their skill sets and keep the one that has the highest skill set. It's a little spendy, but it's an expense I'll only have to go through once per game, because Marine officers and Marines are reusable as long as you don't let a ship take off with them. But again, that's what quick save is for before you actually board a ship. I think I've got a full group of Marine officers. So I'll go back to crew's quarters and sort them out. Narrow them down to one that I would keep. There's a 333. I'm looking at the stars in the upper right. Oh, this guy's good. He's a 535. think I'm going to keep the 535.
Yes? What's up?
You're fired.
Let me off at the nearest platform. I'll find
I'll let you out the airlock. You're fired.
Okay, let me out anywhere close. I guess you forgot what the words urgent and important really mean.
I didn't say urgent and important. I got all the time in the world.
Hiya.
You're fired.
Okay, let me out anywhere close. I guess you forgot what the words urgent and important really mean.
Oh, no originality. Yeah, the 333 goes. You're fired.
What's up? Let me off at the nearest platform. I'll find someone more competent there.
Yeah, so will I. I have somebody more competent standing right here. Thanks. Crew for the Albion Skunk, Marine Officer. Just go through and hire 4 more.
Hiya. Hiring me was a damn smart move, sir.
Nobody ever accused me of being smart before. I've got my Marine Officer. And I'll start hiring Marines. Go down to Ship Services and find a recruiting officer. Now, Marines are different.
I want to hire Marines.
I can hire up to 50 of them if I can afford them. Go in here and see what the average hire cost is. It's 21.7. And that guy was way over 21. Let's call it 22. So go right down the line and look for anybody that's got Marines under 22. And that's per Marine.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
Expensive neighborhood.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I
There we go. And I will hire all the Marines this officer has, this recruiter has, and confirm.
Hi, pilot. Guess what I have for you?
That's not bad. I am getting a 5% discount because of the scans and reputation I have with this particular officer's faction.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything?
Ooh, 17.9. Grab all of those. And I'm at 49 Marines now.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
This is 23,000 per Marine.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
23,000.
Pilot, come and get some bargains for me.
There's 19.2. And that'll be my last Marine. I'll change. So storage says 50.
Can I show you anything
It
else?
wasn't nearly as expensive as I thought it was going to be. So it does pay to shop around if you have the opportunity. And now I'll pick up a captain or an engineer. And I'll do the same thing with engineers. I've only got one guy on board now, and that's my Marine officer.
Not be displeased.
So I'll hire 3 or 4 engineers.
What can we offer you?
I don't keep anything below a 4-star engineer.
Hello, pilot. What can I offer you?
A 5-star will repair a ship all the way.
Sir, you will
A
greatly
4-star will
appreciate my
bring them up
appointment.
probably 85-90% when they're stationed on that ship.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you? Thank you for hiring me, sir. You will not be disappointed.
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable.
All right, I'm on board.
So if I click on this guy and talk to him, have him show me his skills, it's usually a little quicker. Yeah, and it's going through all my money transactions right now, so I'll talk to this guy.
Hey there.
Show me your skills.
Here you go.
Oh, right off the bat. 5-star engineer. Nice. Show me your skills.
Show me your skills, please.
3-star, you're fired.
Let me off at the nearest platform. I'll find a reliable ride.
There is no nearest platform, just step into the airlock. Flies. Digitally remastered. I guess that answers that question. The bigger ships, the more important ships, I like to keep a 5-star engineer on them. Now we'll go for a defense officer.
Channel established.
Want to hire you? These are expensive,
Hiring me, sir. You will not be disappointed.
so I'm not as picky with them.
All right, I'm all set back here.
Here's a 244. I'm going to grab another one just to see if we can do a little bit better. Warren Sakama.
Sir, you will greatly appreciate my appointment.
That's not bad though. 243. But let's go check on this other guy. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm leaving now. I'll sign on for work in the dock instead.
Can you run one of those loaders? Ripley. Let's try that again. Crew for capital ship. Oh, I just go for captain.
Comms channel open. Thank you for hiring me, sir. You
And
will
captains, as long as they're not really low skilled in all their skill sets. I'm not real picky about captains. Later, as I play the talking game and get craftable items, I'll be able to craft gifts.
All right, I'm on board.
Oh, perfect. First try. I'll be able to craft gifts that I can give for the second round of the talking game. With those, I can get various seminars that will raise a crew member's skill set by 1 star in one skill. Bad guys coming in. And there he is. Got some reputation. And 1.2 million credits. So my new balance is 2.5. There's 1.5 million. I'll go to ship services and see if I can pick up another upgrade.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted. It's our pleasure to have you aboard.
Nice. Sitting right out front.
Pilot, is there anything I can offer you?
Let's look at
Show me your
engines.
engines, please.
Here you go.
There's a Mark IV. Oh, that's equalized. I don't want an equalized. I want a Sidewinder. And I have the Sidewinder Mark III. This guy doesn't have the Mark IV.
Show me your shields, please.
Sure.
Shields. I already have Mark II. He doesn't have Mark IVs.
Show
We
me
can
your
look at
weapons,
weapons. I don't think there's going to be any upgrades for us.
All fit your ship. Sure.
I have the best scanner. Let's look at software. I have the best targeting system extension. That's the Mark II. So I'll get the market analytics software.
Focused on statistical analysis, this software uses trade offers collated in the ship computer to create detailed live graphs of supply and demand over the area known to the user, as well as collating and processing data on station storage, offer amounts, and offer prices. This is designed to give the user a deeper understanding of the economy and greatly improve their trading and business decisions.
And the encyclopedia pages are a good way to find out what you're buying. So I will buy this. I think everything else is either out of my price or below the upgrades I already have.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
What's with all the AI?
Raiding party. Ooh, what do we have here? A Titurl. Haha. A Titurl. am so gonna make this mine. Just please don't be too beat up.